for you. Jets are lining up, the quiz begins. Feel the mind, the prize is what you win. Streaming live, we're diving through the blue from the cockpit view. It's all for you. Jets are lining up, the quiz begins. Feel the mind, the prize is what you win. Welcome into the departure lounge. Flying high, the love will never drown. Christmas jet and battle of the livery. Tune in now to soak up all the scenery. Welcome into the departure lounge. Flying high, the love will never drown. Christmas jet and battle of the lead. Tune in now to soak up all the scenery. Turbines humming, games we navigate. Every answer pushes past the gate. Colors bursting, liveries collide. Compete with style, let your spirit guide. From runway lights to the quizzes bright. Every moment here just feels so right. Altitude climbing, join the ride. Wings spread wide, we'll be your guide. Welcome into the departure lounge. Flying high, the love will never drown. Christmas jet and battle of the livery. Tune in now to soak up all the scenery. Welcome into the departure lounge. Flying high, the love will never drown. Christmas jet and battle of the lead. Tune in now to soak up all the scenery.
Simply because I've not had time to put anything together. Huge thank you to our channel member once again, Gemma. I've really not had time to put anything together because I didn't know we were doing this. So, sorry. Okay. Hello? 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 Hi, hi, hi. Throwing together a very last minute flight, this one. Very much a last minute flight, but it's a good one. So we are headed today. By the way, give me a check on the audio if you could. That would be that'd be fantastic. We are headed from here at Teterboro. It is snowing at Teterboro. Light snow, not a great deal, but light snow. We're at Teterboro. We're heading over to a special airport in North Carolina called Mountain Air. Now, if you don't know, have a quick Google right now about Mountain Air. It is a fascinating airport. It's one that I've wanted to do for a while, but just haven't got around to doing it. IndyBuild's doing their stream at a funny time. This morning. I thought it was tonight that they were doing it. They did it this morning. So that's all done. done and dusted. We'll talk about that as the flight goes on. Well, yes. So flight time tonight is about 2 hours. Shouldn't take very long to start the airplane up either, so we're all good. Let's say hello to those in the chat. Carl's in the chat, says audio 5x5, fantastic, thank you. Ellie's in the chat. Go on, Ellie. No, I've seen the news. Go get your some. Welcome to the stream, hope you're doing well. Wayne's in the chat, hello to you, hope you're doing well. Bernice Thompson, evening to you, hope you're doing well as well. Darren Graham popping in there as well, hello to you. And Wilson as well, good evening, evening. Just like change to everything today. But I would think this should be worth it. Hopefully worth it. We will see. So yes, hope everyone's well. Hope you had a good day. Let's get crack on with this. Just 2 seconds. Just clearing stuff for next week. We're all good. Made a TikTok this morning. It's gone slightly viral. My phone's been blowing up like all day. It's crazy. Right, so let's jump into the cockpit. So yeah, weather is not great today. We do have ATC, or we will be contacting with ATC because we are flying the instrument flight plan rather than the VFR. We're going to hand fly the approach into Mountain Air because it is one of those visual approaches. It's one of those like mountaintop airports that has a golf course off the edge of the runway. You'll see what I mean when we get there. It is fascinating. I've always wanted to do it. Eddie says, oh God, what's Wayne told you? Oh, I can't tell you that. That would be telling. That would be telling. Alright. Here is the cockpit then for... Oh, I know what I should have done. Should have done the Vision Jet. Never mind. Here is the... oh, very nice. That's the cabin for our jet. Very, very nice. Gemma, evening to you. Michael, evening to you as well, sir. Hope you're doing well. Says good evening, Tom, Wayne, Carl, Bernice, and everyone else. Just a quick peep before the footy. No problem at all. Hope you are doing well. Okay. So what we'll do, we will. I'll tell you what I will do. Just give me 2 seconds here. Ba ba ba. Let's change the music up a little bit. It's Thursday after all. Let's go for it. So we've removed the the yoke, which will go there, just so we can see what we're doing here. So I've got to try and work out where everything is. And it's all down here, so that's fine. So it's very easy to set up once you remember what you're doing. We'll go for battery. So the batteries are turned on. We'll go for... So generators are on, that's fine. External power will get switched on as well. The aircraft is aligning, so we've got to keep the wings level, so no tipping of the aircraft. If we go down to the bottom here, so you can hear that we've got radios going on as well. So if you have a look, again, I don't know if you can see that, can't do anymore. Watch this number here, because this number's about to change. So when you use the program of say intentions, when you click the frequencies, it automatically tunes it into the aircraft here. So if we go to clearance, which will show up as 128.05, if we click that, there you go, 128.05. So we've now automatically changed it. Saves you doing all the work. Ellie says, lol, I'm an angel. Again, I'm not saying anything. I'm not saying a single thing. So you don't have to constantly chop and change in between the frequencies. You click it on the screen in front of you, changes it for you. So easy. Right, what we also need to do is just make sure we've got a flight plan here, which we do. So we're out at 01, which is fine, and I think we should then be sorted for when we go over to Mountain Air. So we've got to click the most... Sorry, let me try it again. Click the rightmost soft key to continue, which is this one. And there you go. So aircraft is pretty much... well, it's nearly there. I don't know what this one is. Is that anything to do with what I think it is? Just... Noticeable steering's fine. It's been a while since I've flown this, so I'm trying to work out why those screens aren't on. Maybe that's something to the engines, maybe? No comment knowing what Wayne is like. Yeah, Wayne doesn't get away with it this evening either. Just saying. So essentially we're pretty much there. The aircraft itself will be following the FMS, which is needed in terms of the autopilot and everything else. We do have auto throttle as well, which is a blessing. And why? I'm curious. I can't think why that's not on. It's been such a long time, since I've flown this aeroplane. Joe says, "What's Wayne done now?" What hasn't Wayne done? What hasn't Wayne done? All hail the Lee class. Evening to you, sir. Hope you're doing well. The pumps are on. Ah, Ellie, he's not being picked on. Don't worry. Don't worry. He's spoken very highly of you. That's what he's done.
Teterboro clearance delivery.
I can't think why that can't come. That doesn't come on.
Comanche, November Sierra.
Is there something I'm not doing here?
Request VFR departure to the south, and we have Tango. Comanche, Sierra Lima Bravo Alpha Echo is cleared for VFR departure to the south. Climb to 1500 feet. Departure frequency 126.7, squawking 3625.
Comanche Bravo Alpha Echo, read back correct.
I don't know.
Teterboro clearance delivery.
I'm really confused why
Comanche,
that's not on.
November Sierra Lima Bravo Alpha Echo. Request VFR departure to the south, and we have Tango.
No APU, right? No APU. Okay, it's fine. We'll work around it. It's absolutely fine. Nothing up top, is there? No. Nothing at the bottom here. No, that's literally all. That's all sorted. Why? Bus title. Do I press something like this? Open. generators. External power door open. Yeah, which is that one there, so that's fine. All good, thanks Tom, how are you? Yeah, not too bad. Not too bad. All good here, glad you're doing well. What generators aren't on then? It's been such a long time. I'm just gonna roll with it, I think. And I'm just gonna see. Worst case scenario, we can cheat. I don't want to, but worst case scenario, we can cheat. Okay, right. Let's get a radio check and then some clearance, and then let's go for it. By the way, we've got Emma on board, so we'll quickly say hello to Emma. She's a specialist in small jets. So we'll say a very quick hello to her, just so you can say hello as well. Emma, good evening. Hope you're doing well. Or sorry, good afternoon rather. I hope you're doing well. How are you? It's not the Emma.
Hey, Captain Tom. I'm doing great. Thanks for asking. Just ready to make sure everyone has a smooth flight.
I just remembered who I picked. It's not Emma at all. Deshaun, I apologise. I thought you were somebody else. I must apologise. I fear now that that's about to get clipped. So that's, yeah. Deshaun, how are you? Fuck's sake.
No problem at all, Captain Tom. I'm doing great. Just ready to make sure our passengers have a smooth flight. How about you?
I want to crawl into a hole and never come out again after that little mistake. But otherwise, yeah, not too bad, thank you. It should be a fun flight today on this HondaJet. Fucking Christ almighty. Good night, everyone.
Hey, Captain Tom, we all have those days, huh? Just keep it light and it'll be a fun flight for sure.
Yeah,
Ready
I'm
to roll
trying.
on this HondaJet.
I'm trying. Good night, everyone. I'm embarrassed now. Bye. Nah, just kidding. Just kidding. Right, here we go. Let's get some radio checks here. Teterboro clearance. Good afternoon. HondaJet 0 November Whiskey requesting a quick radio check. Yeah, just clip it. I knew it.
55 kilo readback, correct?
HondaJet 0 November Whiskey, Teterboro clearance. You're coming in loud and clear.
I've also spelled Teterboro wrong. Go on, then. Let's get some love for Ellie in the chat. Becoming the latest member of the Members Lounge. Loving that. Nicely done. Welcome to the Members Lounge. You now get full access to the emojis, of which Wayne does have one or two. Is it two? It's as many as it is. Yeah, nice one. Teterboro clearance, HondaJet 0 November Whiskey, ready to copy IFR clearance to Mountain Air.
One second while I grab the paperwork.
Okay. Oh shit, we got Squawk as well. Bollocks! Don't know this airplane enough to do that. Oh, there it is.
Jet 0 November Whiskey, cleared for Mountain Air. Radar vectors Solberg, then as filed. Climb and maintain 4,000. Expect flight level 430 10 minutes after departure.
Fucking hell.
Departure on 127.6 squawk 1252.
So, what was the squawk? I'm glad I can see this. 1252. Why did he read that so bloody quick? 1, 2, 5, 2. On. 1, 2, 5, 2. Enter. Right, does that recognize it? Certainly does. Cool, we're in. Happy days. Right. Goodness me. Cleared to Mountain Air, radar vectors, SBJ, then as filed, climb and maintain 4000. Departure on 127.6, squawk 1252, HondaJet 0 November Whiskey. Yeah, I don't think we're climbing to 43,000 today.
HondaJet 0 November Whiskey, read back correct.
We'll get that swapped for sure. Right. Beauty of this is that we are pretty much ready to go. So, fuck's sake. Only I could confuse Deshaun with Emma. FMS. So that's managed speeds. So we don't want that. We want managed speeds. Yeah, that's fine. So we're going to go to...
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome aboard this HondaJet flight on behalf of our airline. We're thrilled to have you with us today as we head to Mountain Air. Please take your seats according to your boarding passes and stow your hand luggage in the overhead bins or under the seats in front of you. If you need any assistance, don't hesitate to reach out to our friendly crew, including myself, Deshaun Williams, and my awesome colleagues, Mike, Sarah, and Lisa. We're here to help. Thank you for choosing to fly with us, and we hope you enjoy the flight.
Ah, never mind. Right, I'm going to try and see if I can sort this out in a second, but that's fine.
Teterboro clearance, Cessna 235 Mike Golf, ready for taxi with
Stop eating your mic.
following and departing to the southeast.
Stop eating your microphone.
We have information X-ray.
Stop eating your microphone. Sarah coming in with 19 months as well, the membership.
Departure, maintain VFR at below 1,500, departure frequency 119.2, squawk 4425. Cessna 235 Mike Golf.
You're going to try not eating your microphone, that might work.
Cessna 5 Mike Golf, read back correct.
Sarah says, I thought we already did this. Thank you, Sarah, for your 19 months. Much appreciated. Ellie's asking why Wayne's got a sideways emoji. So when Wayne does his bus driving streams, no, it's not that, is it? Is it that or is it trains? No, it's the trains, isn't it? Trains was the one that did it. He likes to tip his trains, so therefore we put Wayne on his side because it represents the train tipping that he does. So yeah, that's why. Right, let's go for ground. Here we go. Teterboro ground. Good afternoon. HondaJet 0 November Whiskey. Ready for push and start. Evening, Jim. Hope you're doing well. I think I said hello to you. If not, my bad. Welcome, Jim. Hope you're doing well.
HondaJet 0 November Whiskey, Teterboro ground. Contact ramp on 119.909 for pushback services. Ready for engine start approved.
I've got to contact ramp. I didn't even know I could do that. My apologies. We'll contact ramp for pushback services, but the engine start is approved. HondaJet 0 November Whiskey. Okay, let's go to pushback services, shall we? Teterboro ramp. Good afternoon. HondaJet 0 November Whiskey, ready for pushback. We've already got the clearance for the engine start. I'm very intrigued by this. Well, that's not on.
Ground to flight deck. Good afternoon, release parking brake. We'll start pushback facing north.
Give me 2 seconds, let me do it. Oh, it did not find it. Okay, that's fine. We might not need to do that in the end. Teterboro ramp, cancel the pushback. Turns out we don't actually need to. So sorry for the confusion. Right.
Ground to flight deck, pushback cancelled. No problem. Let us know if you need anything else.
Thanks, mate. Right. Hydraulics? Nope. Right, we've got engines there. So hopefully if the engines start, everything else should come on as well. Yep. Well, we've got engine start up. That's the main thing. Here it is. Sounds like a hand dryer. Certainly does. There we go. Oh, ho, ho. Ho, 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 ho. I've only just worked out that that's how you do that. I've only flown this like twice, and I've never known you should. No, that's how you should do it. David, evening to you. Hope you're doing well. Yeah, boy. And he says, is there a mirror and half straighteners? Oh, sorry, hair straighteners. Fuck's sake. Don't need these anymore. On the plane, I need a refresh. You can probably freshen yourself up at the back of the cabin. If I show you. If you go through these doors, I'm assuming that's the toilet. So you can refresh in there, I guess. Just try not to stink it out because it is a small cabin and I don't particularly want to divert tonight. Just saying. Right. So external power is now off, which is fine. Cabin power is still off. Cabin power on. Why is that not there? Okay, hang on. What is that screen for? Why is that screen not working? Does it matter? I thought that should be on, but I don't know why that's not on. There's something else at the top here. No, I think I'm doing everything right. Right, let's go for the taxi. Let's have a look here. Yeah, we'll just do a quick 180. It's a short. Yeah, actually, no. Yeah, we'll do 180. It's a short taxi to the runway today, so as soon as we get there, we should be ready to go. Let's just get rid of that, and let's go back to ground and request this push. Try again and request the taxi. Teterboro ground. HondaJet 0 November Whiskey, ready for taxi to runway 14. I believe. No, it's not 14 at all, is it? It's 01. I'm having a fucking nightmare tonight.
HondaJet
Yeah, I know.
0 November Whiskey, Teterboro ground, runway 14 is not available for departure. Taxi to runway 1 via Kilo.
Yeah, my fault. I'm having a bit of a bad evening trying to remember everything. HondaJet 0 November Whiskey, ready to taxi to runway 01 via Kilo. Hope you're well, Sarah. Says, I feel like I missed a major chapter. Missed a bit.
HondaJet 0 November Whiskey, taxi to runway 1 via Kilo.
Taxi to runway 1 via Kilo, HondaJet 0 November Whiskey. Hope you're well, Dom. It says, it's okay, had a shite day. So it's just a normal day for you, I suppose. Is that right? Just a bit of a normal day for you. No such thing as a shite day. Right. Oh, this is the one where the lights do it automatically. I don't need to do the lights. Okay, that's fine. I thought I had to do some lights and that, but obviously not. Right, let's taxi out. Try not to run this guy over. Let me turn the thing back down. Here we go. Sarah says, I'm so bloody busy, I hate my life. Don't hate your life.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome aboard this HondaJet flight on behalf of our virtual airline. We're excited to have you with us today as we depart from Teterboro and head to Mountain Air. I'm Deshaun Williams, your lead flight attendant, and joining me in the cabin are my fantastic crew members, Mike, Sarah, and Lisa. Our
There you go, that's why Sarah's been busy. She's been on the bloody flights.
First officer is Sean. The estimated flight time today is about 1 hour and 46 minutes, cruising at an altitude of 43,000 feet. Now, let's go over some important safety information. First, please ensure your seatbelt is fastened low and tight across your lap. To unfasten,
Sarah's tipsy.
simply lift the buckle. In the event of a sudden loss of cabin pressure, oxygen mask will drop
It's a
down
bloody
to the ground.
Thursday, Sarah.
Pull the mask towards you to start the flow of oxygen. Place it over your nose and mouth and secure it with the elastic band. Remember to secure your own mask before assisting others. For our water landing procedures, we have swim vests located under your seats. To use them, pull the vest out, place it over your head, and pull the straps around your waist to secure it. Inflate the vest by pulling the red tabs or by blowing into the tubes. As for emergency exits, there are 2 at the front of the cabin and 2 at the rear. Please take a moment to locate the nearest exit, which may be behind you. In the unlikely event of an emergency, follow the illuminated signs to the exits. We're here to ensure your comfort and safety, so if you have any questions, feel free to ask. After our meal service, I'll be coming around with some items from the virtual airline shop, so keep an eye out for that. Thank you for choosing to fly with us today, and we hope you enjoy the flight.
You never quite know what you're going to get, apart from the fact that I confused Deshaun as Emma, which is not my finest moment at all. Really isn't. Alright, there you go. There is your short taxi.
40 X-ray GA ramp, ready for IFR departure.
Daher 40 X-ray Teterboro ground eye wasn't able to find an IFR flight plan for you.
Ooh,
You can
ouch.
create an IFR flight plan on SimBrief and then file it with us through the Say Intentions website.
Oof, you've been told. Go to the website. There you go.
Teterboro ground, iron 9440 X-ray GA ramp with Bravo, ready for taxi for IFR departure.
You got no flight plan.
Taxi to runway 60 at
Oh, he's just doing it anyway.
Contact tower, ready for departure 40.
Right, here we go. We're going to contact Tower, even though they've told us not to do that yet, but we're going to do it anyway. Teterboro Tower. Good afternoon. HondaJet 0 November Whiskey, ready for departure at runway 01.
HondaJet 0 November Whiskey, Teterboro Tower, runway 01, winds 360 at 5, fly runway heading, cleared for takeoff.
Beautiful. Right, flaps are in place. We're good to go. Clear for takeoff, runway 01, HondaJet 0 November Whiskey. That's a fucking nightmare to try and remember. I don't know why it is. There we go. Just wondered why we weren't moving then. But we are now. Right, cool. Sarah says, I bought a litre of vodka like 2 months ago. Time to finish it. You've not finished it yet? Like, that sucker would be like... That would have been drunk, like, same day. Same day that would have been drunk. Since when do you do VATSIM? It's not VATSIM. It's not VATSIM. It's not VATSIM. It's not VATSIM. It's Say Intentions. It's AI. They're not real people. Although some of the transmissions that you'll hear are the people trying to like ask for taxis and stuff like that. That is other real people, but the ATC and everything else is AI generated. It is not real people. It is not VATSIM. Sarah is out of the loop. Yes. This is how much you've missed, Sarah. We've got Janet, who is everyone's favourite cabin crew member because she roasts the fuck out of me. It's good fun. It's good fun. Right, let's get ourselves over to Mountain Air so everything's good to go. Flaps are on. Gemma says Janet isn't my favourite. Yeah, it's because Janet roasts Gemma as well. Right, here we go. Then let's use our true true FAA terminology. So we're going to go 50%. And time to toga that bitch. Fuck off. We're all good. Should be up nice and early. And a rotate. Up like rocket ship. What was that for? Transponder mode. What? I don't need to sort the transponder out. It's done. Gear up. Happy days. We are a little bit high. Let's just bring that back down. Let's do the...
HondaJet 0 November Whiskey, contact departure.
Yeah, mate. You'll have to ang fire 2 seconds. Whoa! I'll get that in a second. Hang on. There we go. Just commencing the turn. Auto throttle's in. And I think we're pretty much there. Yeah, we are. Ellie coming in with a gifted membership. Going to Rambo. Thank you for the support. Yeah. I often think Janet is Sarah. But then again, I don't think she is. Look at that. Let's have that as a shot. Beautiful. Go on then. Look how beautiful that is. We'll take ourselves a bit of a HondaJet. No, Janet roasts me. That's what she does. She just roasts me at every opportunity that she gets. Contact departure. HondaJet 0 November Whiskey. Why is it so difficult to remember? Welcome, Wayne. Paying for my lunch tomorrow. He just doesn't know it yet. He does now. Get that wallet out, son. You are the chosen one. Teterboro departure. Good afternoon. HondaJet 0 November Whiskey with you 4000. Why is it so difficult?
HondaJet 0 November Whiskey, Newark departure. Good afternoon, Teterboro, altimeter 29.80.
Oh, the auto throttle wasn't on. Transponder mode. What's wrong with the transponder mode? It's on. TA only. Does that screw everything up? Oh no, are we good? No, we're good.
HondaJet 0 November Whiskey, Newark departure. Climb and maintain flight level 210.
Climb and maintain flight level 210. HondaJet 0 November Whiskey. Whose idea was it to do this? I can't bloody remember what my bloody number is. Alright, 210. Let's have it. Sarah, don't worry too much. Well, Janet will be back with us on Saturday. So you'll get to
0 November Whiskey, contact New York approach on 125.7.
You'll get to experience Janet at her absolute finest. Let's get the flaps up now. Right, 250 knots, happy days.
Your departures, Tahoe 108 Papa Tango, climb 1,500.
Go on then. That is a bit naughty, that.
Skyhawk 108 Papa Tango, Newark departure, radar contact. Cleared direct SAX. Climb and maintain 4,000.
He's looking good this evening, I'll give you that. That is beautiful.
Skyhawk 8 Papa Tango, contact New York approach on 125.7.
Lovely. Right, so there you go. We are off and underway to Mountain Air. A fascinating little airport. Sarah, if you're there, you're there. If you're not, you're not.
Climb and maintain flight level 230.
It's no panic. Climb and maintain flight level 230. HondaJet 0 November Whiskey. Just write it down, really. I've had nobody to talk about all the accidents. Like, when you say accidents, what do you mean? Personally, or do you mean like what? By personally, I don't mean as in, you know, the obvious. Falling. Oh, right. I see. Into the conspiracies. How come AI ATC doesn't sound very American? Some parts do, some parts don't. So, in certain areas of the world of Flight Simulator, not every place has like a fluent fluent tongue, basically. So you'll get like your English ones or American ones in places where you probably shouldn't get it, but it can't be helped.
0 November Whiskey, contact New York approach on 125.7.
Contact New York approach on 125.7 HondaJet 0 November Whiskey. New York approach, good afternoon. HondaJet 0 November Whiskey with you. 9,500 climbing 2,000. Sorry, flight level 230. Fuck's sake, man.
HondaJet 0 November Whiskey, New York approach. Good afternoon, Morristown, altimeter 29.80.
Okay. Come to 10,000 marks, and then you can now push this aeroplane to its limits. Which we will do. We'll take it to... Oh, fuck me. Maybe not.
Dear guests, we have just climbed above the safe altitude, and I'm happy to inform you that the use of electronic devices is now allowed. Feel free to connect to our onboard Wi-Fi service as well. We're cruising towards Mountain Air.
265 knots is the best we're going to do here.
About 1 hour and 46 minutes. If you need anything, just holler. Thanks for flying.
Lovely. Yeah, this is the only airplane that I know that's been released for the Flight Simulator that does all the lights for you. You don't necessarily need to do anything else.
HondaJet 0 November Whiskey, New York approach. Climb and maintain flight level 290.
Oh, give me 2 minutes, man. Climb and maintain flight level 290, HondaJet 0 November Whiskey. Right. Can I have a moment to myself, please? Just so I can sort shit out here. I'll let Wayne off. He'd buy me a new jacket. I nicked his today out of the car. He didn't even notice. He was telling me. This. Oh God, when was it? This morning. This afternoon. Motherfuckers! Why have they removed the scene? 2 seconds, please. Fuckers! Why have they done that? Fuck's sake, man. We'll talk about the A350 soon. Some breaking news on that one from earlier today.
Jet 0 November Whiskey, contact McGuire approach on 133.15.
I cannot because they've taken the graphics off. Contact McGuire approach on 133.15 HondaJet 0 November Whiskey. The bastards. Also feel like we might need to do something here to try and change things up. Yeah, Sarah, I've long said that if that sort of thing, like, you can drop me a message to talk about like the conspiracy stuff or just anything in general. Here we go. Woohoo! We're back, bitches. Right. Better. Much better. Right. So, for some reason we are not following.
November Whiskey, climb and maintain flight level 300.
Yeah, wait. Lock. Lock. FMS. So. Right, I've got to try and have a look here because we want to go Solberg. I don't know what the fuck this is. Mansek. That just screws everything up. So we want to go to Solberg. So let's do activate Solberg. That should now get the aircraft. Eh? Nav mode was turned off. That's interesting. What? Why would you come to that conclusion? Why would you come to that conclusion? Yeah, Wayne's in the doghouse now, deleting comments when he shouldn't be. In the doghouse. In the doghouse. You fucked up. You fucked up. You fucked up. No, I have no problem with you. Don't be silly. You fucked up. You fucked up. And the sim's frozen. What's going on? Come now, bastard.
HondaJet 0 November Whiskey, climb and maintain flight level 330.
Mate, I can't do anything until my sim unfreezes. Thank you. Climb and maintain flight level 330. HondaJet 0 November Whiskey. Fucking cough. Lewis, evening to you. Hope you're doing well.
HondaJet 0 November Whiskey, contact New York Center on 133.15.
Oh God, leave me alone. I want 2 minutes to respond. Contact New York Center on 133.15. HondaJet 0 November Whiskey. Yeah, evening Lewis. Hope you're doing well. Lord above. Right, where are we at? New York Center, good afternoon. HondaJet 0 November Whiskey. With you, flight level 170, climbing 330.
HondaJet 0 November Whiskey, New York Center. Good afternoon, Hackettstown, altimeter 29.80.
What happened to any builds, or don't go there? They did the stream this morning. I read the time as like 10 o'clock UTC, which made me think it was this evening. They did it literally this morning for 3 hours, and that's why it wasn't on there. However, what we've discovered is that it's releasing this month, within the next 22 days. So within at some point in the next 3 weeks, it is going to be releasing. It is going to be under the €80 mark, which is fucking awesome pricing for an A350 that's supposed to be high study level. And it does look very, very good. Very, very good. I've seen very quick glimpses. It was a 3-hour stream, so I've not sat and watched it. But I've like scrolled through very quickly. It looks fantastic. It's very detailed. So many liveries that are coming with it. The 900 and the 1000 come together on launch day.
HondaJet 0 November Whiskey, New York Center, climb and maintain flight level 370.
It's one to buy. Under, yeah, no, under, not €80. Under €80. So part of me thinks it might be something like probably 70, I think. I'd say somewhere between 65 and €80, but it's gonna be well worth it for 2 aeroplanes. 79.99 is under 80. Thank you, Gemma. I'm so glad you're here because I would never have guessed that.
Skyhawk 108 Papa Tango, New York Center. Good afternoon, Lincoln Park, altimeter 29.9
Lewis, chances are it probably will be. The A300 is. Just saying.
New York Center, Skyhawk 108 Papa Tango, requesting direct Neely.
Yeah, boy. Sarah says still. Alright, I hope it's good. It looks fantastic, so I'm very much looking forward to it. But it'll be releasing at some point within the next 22 days, so it is going to be before the end of the month. And it looks awesome. I cannot wait. Highly anticipated, this aircraft. Give me 2 seconds, just bear with me.
HondaJet 0 November Whiskey, New York Center, climb and maintain flight level 400.
No, I don't want to. Negative. Can we climb to flight level 360 for cruise? In fact, no, scratch that. 340 for cruise. HondaJet 0 November Whiskey. Gemma says when's going to be skipped by the end of the week if Ellie keeps spending all his money.
Climb and maintain flight level 340.
I highly encourage it. I'm just saying, I highly encourage it. Right, are we on track now? I think we are. Cool. So, hour and 24 before we get down to Mountain Air. This is a fascinating airport. I've never flown to this airport before, but I've always wanted to. All I'm saying is it's about time somebody bloody cracked the whip with Wayne. That's all I'm saying. Whoop. Bank of Wayne. You know what happens if you put Wayne and Banker together? This is why I'm encouraging it. Welcome to the real world, Wayne. Welcome to the Wayne Banker.
0 November Whiskey, climb and maintain flight level 430.
No! once again negative. We're climbing to flight level 340 for our cruise. November. HondaJet 0 November Whiskey. My goodness me.
HondaJet 0 November Whiskey. Climb and maintain flight level 340.
Climb and maintain flight level 340. HondaJet 0 November Whiskey. Stop making me say it, because I keep forgetting it. Girl got knees. Sorry, needs. Needs. Anyway. Right, nearly at our cruise, just a few. There we go, and the aircraft is turning, which means we're on track, which is good. Magnificent. Tell him to pass off. Is that a new way of saying it? Pass off. Girls have knees for sure. What? Damn that autocorrect, honestly. Cool. Happy days. Right. So, we are past the 30,000 feet mark. Where in God's name are we going now? Can we not? What's going on? No. Lana. So confused what this aeroplane is doing. I also don't know how to zoom out of that either. That looks way too close, and I'm like... Oh, map range, here we go. Right, that's not worked. Why are we turning right? What's going on? Where are we Oh, we're going backwards. No. 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 Let's go to Penzi. Penzi's close enough. That'll do. What's the aeroplane doing? Why did it suddenly go backwards? We'll have to keep an eye on that. The flight the flight plan looks all over the place. Have we got request night on Saturday? Well, we do indeed, yes. Yeah, we're going to do the 90s again. Well, we are going to do the 90s, yeah. We were going backwards. I don't understand what was going on. It should be following the flight plan, but for some reason it's Volanta's gone all skewiffy. Yeah, just seen it on Volanta. Yeah, don't look on Volanta. Don't look on that.
We have just reached cruising altitude and we're thrilled to start our snack and drink service. We've got some delicious options for you today, including our famous cheese platter and a refreshing fruit salad. After we finish serving, I'll be coming around with some articles from the virtual airline shop, so keep an eye out for that. The weather at Mountain Air is looking pretty nice, with no clouds and a pleasant temperature. If you need anything, just give us a shout. Thanks for flying with us.
Just taking the scenic route. We can see nothing, but sure, scenic route. Why not? Oh! Why is the gear down? For God's sake. You saw nothing. Why was the gear down? I don't remember pressing for the gear to come down. Spoilers. Flaps. That's the gear there. Did I click that by accident then? Oh, I don't know. I don't know what's going on. Yeah, Gemma, do it. Gemma, do it. You might as well just do it. Like the fact we have aircrew on a 5-person aircraft. What you don't understand is that the crew are the passengers. The crew are the passengers. I think I must have done. Dom says I did. Well, it's different. Sorry, everyone. It's gone a bit. It's gone a bit weird today. Kind of want this cough to go as well.
Center, Endeavor 5289, flight level 200, and maintaining.
Endeavor 5289, New York Center, good afternoon.
It was when you were Thank you, Dom. Appreciate it.
Verify you are squawking 1746 mode C.
Thank you for clarifying that. What, so I was going through that?
6435, which will squawk 1746.
When I was scrolling through this, I clicked that by accident. Oh, did I click? No, I didn't click that, did I? That's the parking brake. Didn't click that because that's not clickable. Oh, I don't know. But thank you, Dom, anyway. Thank you. Right, here we go. Hang on. So, Carl says I take no blame for picking the HondaJet. Nothing to do with me. Yes, it is. 100% to do with you. Lewis says, so more important to Tom. More important question to Tom. Who's the lucky 5 of us who's on board? Whoa, don't make me pick. Don't make me pick. Sarah says, are you sick? I was ill for about 2 weeks. And I'm sort of just getting over the majority of it. But I'm just coughing all the time and it's horrendous. Ellie says, little plane cute. Yeah, we don't often do private jets. I'm quite glad we're doing this one. Because Carl picked it, so, you know, props to Carl. Props to Carl for that one. Sarah says, I'm cabin crew, so I'm good. Oh, she thinks she gets an automatic spot. Who wants to tell her? Kidding. Gemma says I have to be on board, surely. Well, a few of you can go in the... Well, I'm going to have one person sitting next to me. So someone's got to sit on this seat. And then you got 4 people here. So 4 people in these seats. I mean... toilet. I'm assuming that's a toilet. I don't actually know if that is or not. Let's have a look. Oh, it is. It's the bog. Okay. So someone can sit in the bog. Someone can sit in the sink. Whoever's small enough can get in the cupboard. It's just, can we just marvel, by the way, just at the texturing. Just let's have a look at the texturing. I've not actually properly looked at this yet. Texturing's all right. There's the engine. Mounted on the wing there. Probably get quite a few of us in here. Who needs seatbelts anyway? Smallest plane for a while. It certainly is the smallest plane we've done for a while. Dom says the CRJ C919 from Temu. I mean China would be better. Yeah, we haven't got that though. We haven't got that.
Expect the IGN. One arrival, paper Mike over Sierra. Thanks, man.
Lewis says I can fly. Sarah says yes, Lewis, out the door.
Sierra, contact New York approach on 125.7.
Very good.
125.7, paper Mike over Sierra.
Gemma says I'm not flexible enough to get in the cupboard. Well, it won't be you then. It's whoever's the smallest can get in the cupboard. Probably Dom then. Ooh, burn. Take that one. Stick that up one's ass. Jim says I'm probably the shortest one here. I'm only 5'2". Here we go then. Time to get you. It's like a It's like a dick measuring contest, isn't it? But it's heights. How tall are you? And don't lie. Gemma was honest. Don't lie. How tall are you? Or how small are you? Sarah's 5'3". So she's not the smallest. So Gemma's still the smallest. Carl's 5'10"-ish. I'm 6'2". Dom is 6 foot. Ellie says I'm 5'1". Good things come in small packages. Let's not get ahead of yourself there. You don't particularly want it to be like finding a needle in a haystack, right? So Ellie's 5'1", so she is the smallest in the chat at the moment. So it looks like Ellie might be taking the cupboard. It's the cupboard for you. Lee's 5'11". Wayne is 6'1". Sorry, Ellie.
Caravan, November 81355 at 3000, landing airport November 82.
I've no idea what that chap just said.
New York Center, Roger.
I've got no idea what that chap just said. He's like,
approach on 124.075.
New York approach 124.075. So long, Roger.
Asking if there's pink gin in there. Oh, of course, yes, we need to do the drink stuff, don't we? Deshaun, even though we're on a small private jet and there's a handful of people on board, I assume we have a drinks trolley, right? You better say yes. Otherwise there'll be an outcry for Janet to return.
Oh, you bet, Captain. We got a drinks trolley all set up and ready to roll for
Go
our
on then.
Just let me know when you want me to start the service.
That is music to the live stream chat's ears. They will be very happy.
Oh, for sure, Captain. I bet the live stream chats will love the vibe we got going on here. Just let me know if you need anything for them.
He's down with the cool kids, man. He is loving life, Deshaun. He's like, got drinks trolley? You bet your ass we got it. Love that. Right. Have you a pen and paper ready because we're about to do the drinks orders.
Got it, Captain. I'm ready to take the drink orders. Let's make sure our passengers are well taken care of.
Oosh! Proper man's man is Deshaun. First of all, what drinks do we have on board tonight? Have we got alcoholic beverages and soft drinks? Like, what have we got?
Hey, Captain, we got a nice selection for you. We got some beers, red and white wine, and a few spirits like vodka and whiskey. For soft drinks, we got cola, lemon lime soda, ginger ale, and some juice. Just let me know what you want me to serve.
Well, that's Sarah sorted for the next hour and a bit. Mentioning of vodka. It'll take up one seat. No, he's bought a bag. He's got a Tesco's bag, and it's all in there. We had it scanned at security first, and it's all legit. Right. So, Deshaun, can you get Carl Crawford a bottle of Budweiser, please? Dom, it's not that kind of flight.
Sure thing, Captain. I'll get a bottle of Budweiser for Carl Crawford right away.
Oosh, man's man. Can you get Sarah a bottle of vodka and leave her with the bottle?
Sure thing, Captain. I'll get Sarah a bottle of vodka and leave it with her.
Probably wise. She'll get a bit angry otherwise. And Gemma's asking what brands of beer do we have on board, apart from Budweiser?
Hey, Captain. Apart from Budweiser, we also got Heineken and Corona on board. Let me know if Gemma wants any of those.
My goodness me, what a flight this is! Heineken or Corona? Ellie says vodka makes me do stupid things I won't mention.
The Bravo airspace. Remain outside the Bravo.
Can we get Ellie a vodka, please?
New York Center, Skyhawk 6DL, roger that.
Sure thing, Captain. I'll get a bottle of vodka for Elliot right away.
You can't say things like that and not expect me to be curious. So there you go. Bottle vodka on the way. Bottle of Corona for Gemma, please. Sarah, you got your vodka. You can't have COVID as well.
Sure thing, Captain. I'll get a bottle of Corona for Gemma right away.
Right, we're back on track finally. After the Ooh. Somebody's flying a private 777. That's fascinating. Gemma, you're on Volanta at the moment, right? If you track where our position is, if you look down to where my icon is, look at the photo that's been taken by Capital Goat. She gets into fights. Can we get Ellie 2 bottles of vodka, please?
Sure thing, Captain. I'll grab 2 bottles of vodka right away.
Oh, goodness me. Hang on. So who am I, Lewis, who am I asking that for? Are you getting Deshaun a flat white with a vanilla shot? Is that what it is? No, Gemma, the photo. The actual photo. The photo icon itself. There's a camera icon. Like a, like a picture, like a screenshot's been taken. Right underneath where the where my icon is. Oh, that's for you. Deshaun, can we get Lewis a extra hot flat white with a vanilla shot? And could you get Dale Winton a bottle of Stella Artois, please?
Sure thing, Captain. I'll get Lewis an extra hot flat white with a vanilla shot and a Stella Artois for Dale Winton right away.
Oh. Hold on. Hold on. I've heard this song somewhere before. Is it what I think it is?
New York Center, 375 Charlie. I need agenda again. Did you get it?
Have I heard this? I'm sure I've heard this somewhere before.
752 Charlie, radar contact, 3 northwest of Bird Airport at 2000 feet, Birdsboro, hostbound altimeter 30.00.
HondaJet 0 November Whiskey. Contact New York Center on 133.475.
Yep, I have. Yo, yo, yo! No, this is from The Clown. There's an old video on the channel that's now been deleted. Yo, yo, yo! And this is where he does the Alexa song. The speaks to Google and asks Google questions, and then decides to randomly start dancing. This is the song. I thought I recognised it. It's haunting me. Don't get me wrong. I am now mentally scarred for life. I think you'd have to be in the know. Oh. You can't see screenshots then, Gemma? This is the screenshot I was on about. All right. Interesting. This is the screenshot that I was on about anyway. Wayne, get fucked. Absolutely not. No way. Oh, that, yeah, okay, that might be why then. Part of me thought that you weren't on a free account. That's fine. Maybe that's why then. Oh, I forgot about that, sorry. Don't get fucked. Hang on. If you are, there's the space, but at least do it fucking quietly. Don't upset Deshaun, because he will throw you out the plane.
HondaJet 0 November Whiskey, contact Washington Center on 126.875.
Sarah says the plane will probably rock a bit. Fuck that, we'll be inverted, I think. We'll be upside down. Probably stall. You know the dolphin effect where the plane just goes. Mind you, now I've done that, that's probably signalling something else. Ignore I said that. Don't. No. Ignore I said that. That's something else. No. No. Ignore I said that. Ignore I said that. Oh, looks like it's happening already. We're going up and down. Look. Hang on. Seeing as that's about to happen, hold on. Oh, if we're going to play anything.
Contact Washington Center on 126.875.
I'm playing it to drown out the sounds. Anyway, oh dear, 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 funny, funny, funny. Wilson, you do not want to know what we were talking about. So much to give.
Charlie. Confirm radar contact. 3752 Charlie.
So much to give. Playing more than 30 seconds, a bit generous. Whoa. Whoa. See, look, now Sarah needs me now. She needs the other me back. She needs me. She needs me.
HondaJet 0 November Whiskey, contact Washington Center on 133.55.
Oh, we've been in amongst all of that song playing. I totally forgot to contact Washington. Let's just do that quickly. Washington Center, good afternoon. HondaJet 0 November Whiskey with you, flight level 360.
HondaJet 0 November Whiskey, Washington Center, good afternoon.
Afternoon to you. We need another toilet. Oh, do I do that to Deshaun? Deshaun's like one of my dudes. Like, do I have to do that? Hang on. Deshaun. I don't mean to do this to you because, like, you and I are like bros, right? But we might need a bit of a toilet check. I think there might be a bit of a spillage. Can't tell you what, but I think there might be.
No problem, Captain. I'll head back there and check it out right away. Thanks for the heads up.
Yeah, a heads up was the reason why there's a spillage in the first place. Sorry, Deshaun.
No worries, Captain. I'll take care of it and make sure everything's cleaned up.
Oh.
Thanks for the heads up.
Oh. Poor bastard. I can only imagine we gets a cloth to try and like clear it up, and it's like separating a cheese toasty. Oh. Oh. Poor bastard.
1218, looking for flight level 340. American 1218, climb and maintain flight level 340.
Well, don't say this chat don't go downhill quickly, because it does.
Flight level 320 for flight level 340, American 1218.
My goodness me.
American 1218, contact Washington Center on 128.6.
I will just apologise to Ellie first. Sorry, Ellie. Yeah, God, God, I hope. I hope she gets used to the banter. There's a lot of that on this channel. Dom says, and that was a nice looking burger I ordered. It was a nice looking burger. Wilson says, I love veggie burgers. First of all, I'm super glad that says veggie burgers. Oh, she totally missed it. It's alright, no worries. We were just being a little bit crude. Not towards you, just in general. Moving on. Yeah, let's just swiftly move on. Gemma says, moving on, task fair next weekend. Sarah says, who's going? This motherfucker's going. Yeah, boy. So I'm off work on Wednesday to pack. So I've booked myself a day off to pack a bag, because I know how crap I am at packing bags. Another 2 weeks off. Who's got another 2 weeks off? Jim says, being a little crude. In other words, being our usual selves in here. Yes, very much so. Gemma's going. Gemma's going. Probably you. I don't know. What do you mean 2 weeks off? I don't have 2 weeks off at all. It's very rare I have 2 weeks off. Yeah, get a cheap Ryanair flight over. Yeah, do it. Do it. Do it. Carl says, I'm not at task this time. Hopefully be there in the summer. Oh, thank God. That means I can have control over my expenditure.
Contact Shenandoah Tower, Winter Range for 0. Washington Center, November 97019 is at Whiskey 99 General Aviation Party. Request flight following Kilo 0.
No, jump on a flight, come on over.
HondaJet 0 November Whiskey. Expect a visual runway 14 approach into Mountain Air. In about 15 minutes, I'll start your descent.
Oh, visual. That means we've got to do it ourselves. Expect the visual runway 14 approach into Mountain Air in about 15 minutes. We'll await the call. HondaJet 0 November Whiskey. Blimey, we're getting there already. 43 minutes. What's that? 20, 15 minutes. About half hour out. So we'll get the descent. Not bad. Not bad at all. Looks like we've got some decent weather as well, which is good. Scenery is still in place, which is also good. Happy days. It's been an interesting stream tonight, to say the very least. Cheeky Far Cry just point things out. Excuse me. You point it out with all the intention of going, fucking buy it. And I'm like, no, I've got to save my money. Fucking buy it. And I'm like, no, I don't want to. Buy it. And I'm like, okay, fine, I'll buy it. Shut up. Get a Plummet Air flight. Here they're more or less giving flights away. Can't think why though. Gemma says, I'll have to stop you spending all your money then, Tom, while Phil tries to stop you from spending. Poor Phil. Phil's going to have his hands full that day. I know, Gemma, it's because you're hearing Carl say it to me, like, fucking buy it. And I'm like, don't want to. Just go away. Hopefully next time, Carl. Be a shame if you're not there, but hopefully next time. What's tomorrow? So along the bottom of the screen, you'll see the schedule. Frankfurt Friday, as always, and then Saturday we've got our Southwest flights. We're back over in America. Steady on, Carl. Steady on, boy. So yeah, Southwest 737 from Baltimore to Providenciales. Starting a little bit earlier than normal for our request evening on Saturday night. Your personal shopper. I haven't got. See, the thing is, I don't have a list of what I need when I go there. I've got one in particular that I'll be buying, and then I don't know if I'll be buying anything else. I think it's just going to be like a window shopping experience. Just have a nosy, see what's there. Catch up with a few people. No, not this time. No, not this time. I'm just gonna have a nosy and just see what's there. Aer Lingus and Ryanair. I've got Ryanair. I've told. Where is it? Somewhere. I bought Ryanair. Was it last time or time before? Can't remember which one it was.
American 128 descend and maintain 7,000. American 128 contact Potomac approach on 124.2.
Contact Potomac approach on 124.2.
American 128 descend and maintain 5,000.
I've got a few more. The only one that I'm really looking out for is the Riyadh Air 787, because I keep putting that one to one side, going, I'll get it next time. So I'm buying that one this time, and then maybe whatever's there. But yeah, I've not got like a list. I think it's just a case of if something's there that takes my eye, then I'll probably end up getting it. But the one I really want is the Riyadh Air 787. So next week, schedule-wise, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday will be streams. Obviously Thursday, no. Friday, no. Saturday, no. Sunday, probably for Wayne. And then Monday when I come home, probably not. So the next time will be like Tuesday, I think. Like the following Tuesday. So when do I stream last? So yeah, it'll be a week without a stream from me, but you'll have Wayne twice. Deshaun, how did you get on with the toilets? I dread to think.
Hey, Captain, I checked the toilets and it looks like there was a bit of a spillage. I've cleaned it up, so we're all good now.
Oh, God. You used gloves, right?
Yeah, Captain, he used gloves for sure. Safety first, right?
I should think so too. Oh my God. I'm sorry I had to put you through that.
No worries, Captain. We all have our moments, eh? Just glad we're keeping things smooth up here.
Sure. Davis has been tied up, not in a bondage way though, so I've missed a big chunk of the stream. Speaking of big chunks, has there been any unfortunate shitter incidents to report? No shitter reports. Only a spillage, yeah? Oh well, could have been worse. He might have had to remove a rogue Honda shit. No, there were spillages. Deshaun, for dealing with the spillages, I will make sure that you get a little bit of a pay rise. Poor bastard.
Oh, Captain, you don't gotta do that. Just doing my job, you know? But I appreciate it, really.
Sure. Okay, no pay rise then. Oh, bit of turbulence. Also, it's also the season for the Royal International Air Tattoo announcements. And the first of the announcements today done it again. Fuck's sake. Oh, hang on. Okay. Now it's starting to make sense. Yeah, I've had the first one today. We've had the Finnish Air Force F-18, Lithuanian Air Force and their Dolphin helicopter, and then the theme for this year is Eyes in the Skies.
70 Delta is with you, level at flight level 240.
So there's going to be
Vision Jet 70 Delta Roger, altimeter 290901 at Kaiser.
Spitfire from the Fighter Aviation Engineering Limited,
5 miles at flight level 240 Airbus A319.
and a Lockheed Electra
Vision Jet 70 Delta, we've
as
got
well.
the traffic in sight. They are no factor.
Pretty good first bit of announcement. Yeah, very good. I'm off to departure day, as I always do. For me, probably the best day is departure day. Jim is going Sunday and Monday. Are you going with Phil? Nice one. I will I'll message you about that. Just making sure, because the plane keeps rocking, so I'm just checking the toilets. So we should get clearance. Next 2-3 minutes to descend. Jim. Lewis, I will let you know. I do plan on doing that at some point. You need to get me on as a guest. Ah, more than welcome. I'll yeah, I'll let you know. I will be doing that at some point this year, though. This year, lol, so vague. Hey Sarah, when are you coming to the UK?
Washington Center, Olympic 183, level, flight level 370.
Olympic 183, Washington Center, good evening. Skyhawk 2 Foxtrot, Mike Winchester Airport at your 2 o'clock 3 miles. Change to advisory frequency approved. Radar service
next year. Oh, so vague.
Radar service terminated, clock VFR, 2 Foxtrot, Mike.
Oh, so vague. Excuse me. I've got some plans for like Cambridge, Cambridge this year, for Stansted and for Duxford, because I didn't do that last year. Right, we need to take this over and go for heading. Is it right or left do we need to go? Left. Right, we're going on to heading mode now, so we can sort of get ourselves ready for the visual into Mountain Air. Yeah, Duxford I've been to for a while. East Midlands as well, yeah, East Midlands is another one. Sarah's asking what's in Duxford. It's one of the biggest aviation museums. Huge, like the Imperial War Museum of Duxford. Massive, huge, well worth a visit. Right, we might need to request to start our descent here. Washington Center, HondaJet 0 November Whiskey. Would like to begin our descent, please.
HondaJet 0 November Whiskey. When you're ready to begin your descent, descend and maintain flight level 240.
Descend and maintain flight level 240. HondaJet 0 November Whiskey. Okay.
Is at flight level 300 from flight level 10. American 128.
Setting down to 240 now.
Roger.
Ladies and gentlemen, we have
American 128 Washington Center, climb and maintain flight level 360. When you're ready.
Stow your tables and fasten your seatbelts.
Gemma says
lavatories is no longer allowed at this time. We appreciate your cooperation as we prepare for landing.
Gemma says I take it we're not getting fed on this flight. I've got you a table booked at the hotel for everyone on board. David says if you make it to the London area, you can always take in a Jill's game. You never know. You never know your luck. You might even get a selfie and a sticker from the club mascot. Must put that down on my things to do list. So yeah, I hope you've enjoyed the stream. Obviously, it's not done yet. Lee says depends what team he's supporting that day. Oh God, burn! Stick that up your Chatham ass. Do we have parachutes? No. Hashtag all hail the Lee class. So what I want to try and do is we're going to try and short field landing this, almost kite it in a way, where we got to visually do it. Oh, of course, I didn't do that at the start, did I? Moshi moshi. Let's go, everybody. Moshi moshi. Sarah's missing out on the moshi moshi, so I want to explain it to her.
Diner 7019 is at General Aviation Park at Whiskey November 99. We're planning to be a far flight following. We're going to be heading to southeast.
So Gemma mentioned earlier about the Japanese ATC being her favourite, because when we were greeted by Japanese ATC, they kept saying moshi moshi.
November, never mind.
Oh, never mind. Bless him, he tried.
HondaJet 0 November Whiskey. Contact Atlanta Center on 127.85.
Contact Atlanta Center on 127.85. HondaJet 0 November Whiskey. God almighty. Atlanta Center, good afternoon. HondaJet 0 November Whiskey with you. Flight level 270, descending 240. Moshi moshi.
HondaJet 0 November Whiskey, Atlanta Center. Good afternoon.
Cool. So we're on the right path at the moment. for our short field landing attempt. Don't go into the visual just yet. That's what Lewis is on about. Lewis says, I got strobe vibes with this music and big house, little house, cardboard box. Oh, cupboard box. I thought it was big fish, little fish, cardboard box. No? Was I wrong? I've never heard it's big house, little house, cardboard box. I've known it is like big fish, little fish, cardboard box. Oh, okay, big house, little house. Okay. I suppose it's one of those things like however you remember it, right?
Atlanta Center, citation 176, meet you at flight level 430.
Citation Lima 76, Atlanta Center, roger.
Atlanta Center, are you reading me flight level 360, Delta 1221, Papa Roll?
Delta 1221, good afternoon.
Lewis asking, is Ministry of Sounds Club still going? I've got no idea. It's not normally my thing. $88 nautical miles. Thought I'd go with a bit of a vibey vibe for a Thursday. And the worst thing I've got to do is I've got to download, got to delete stuff to make sure I've got enough space for the A350 when it comes out. Carl says get rid of the Ryanair 737. That was just to get a reaction out, Sarah. Looks like he got it as well.
HondaJet 0 November Whiskey, Atlanta Center, descend and maintain 15,000. Altimeter 29.9 or 4.
Descend and maintain flight level 150 HondaJet 0 November Whiskey. Fuck's sake.
HondaJet 0 November Whiskey, descend and maintain 6,000.
Descend and maintain 6,000. HondaJet 0 November Whiskey. I knew it was. Sarah's got patience for probably the first time ever.
Good evening, Center American 227, flight level 316, descending via the Parker 4.
American 227, Atlanta Center, good evening.
Okay. The approach could be interesting. Excuse me. Lewis says I saw an airline was doing a rave in the sky. They took I think an A320 and had a DJ, and it looked insane. I think it was. Was it not Brussels? So this is going to be fascinating. So the types of aeroplanes that fly into Mountain Air are typically PC-12s and Bonanzas and Cessnas and maybe the odd private jet. So this could be interesting. Very interesting. Carl says, have you landed here before? No. Never. It's always been on my list, I've just never got around to doing it. And then after the issues of today, with the stream that we were supposed to have done, I figured, let's do it today. Okay. 51 nautical miles out. We're going to need to drop further, I think. We go into the hills. I've never flown into this airport before, so I don't really know what to expect. Pockets of air over the hilltops, causing the plane to rock at the moment. Who's going into the hill? No one's going into a hill, are they? Oh, yes, right, okay, yeah.
HondaJet 0 November Whiskey, contact Tri-City approach on 125.5.
So what I mean is, the areas around us are hilly, so we're going into the hills. Does that make sense? Oh, right, okay. Bugger off. Okay, 42 nautical miles out. What we're going to do is we're going to just keep going until we get to a certain flight level and then swing it back in. So at the moment, the airport's over here. We are still too high up at the moment. Contact Tri-City approach on 125.5 HondaJet 0 November Whiskey. Get to that in a second, Lewis, just bear with me. Tri-City approach. Good afternoon. HondaJet 0 November Whiskey with you. Flight level 130 descending 6,000.
HondaJet 0 November Whiskey, Tri-City approach. Good afternoon, Mountain Air, altimeter 29.904.
Cheers. Lewis says apparently Airbus are looking into an Airbus A350 Neo version and also expect to release their battery aircraft soon. Right, let's have a look. Worst case scenario, we could do a flyby near the airport, come back round for the approach, which I think I might actually do, just so I can get an idea for it. What do you reckon? I think that might be a good shout, personally. Let's go for it, because we're still descending. take it to 300.
Captain, cabin is ready.
Thanks, Deshawn.
Ladies and gentlemen, as we begin our final approach into Mountain Air, please turn off your electronic devices and stow them away until we arrive at the gate. Make sure
Gives me an idea for what height we need to be at as well.
your seats are in their full upright position and your seat belts are fastened. Once we land, our airline staff will provide you with information regarding your connection flights. The weather at Mountain Air is looking lovely with no clouds and a temperature of around 20 degrees Celsius. Thank you for your cooperation. No problem, Captain. I'll let Sean know you appreciate it.
Why would you let yourself know? Okay. Might get us to hold about
Diamond 0 Romeo Golf. Contact Atlanta Center on 126.775.
7,000. Personally, I think we might need to.
126.775, Diamond 0 Romeo Golf.
If you're enjoying the stream and you haven't done so already, feel free to hit the like button. It does help the channel out immensely. You can see why it's a visual approach, can't you? Big pocket of air just there.
HondaJet 0 November Whiskey. Contact Asheville Approach on 125.025.
Contact Asheville Approach on 125.025. HondaJet 0 November Whiskey. Asheville Approach. Good afternoon. HondaJet 0 November Whiskey with you. 7,000. Whoa!
HondaJet 0 November Whiskey, Asheville Approach. Good afternoon, Mountain Air, altimeter 29.904.
It's a little bit crazy. Whoa! Go to 280. We're going to try and fly by the airport. See if we can get ourselves on track here. Maybe 275 might do it. Yeah, we're getting rocked. Jesus. Right, so what we're looking out for is a golf club or a golf course. That looks like a golf course to me there. So we should fly straight over it. That's not a golf course. So we're headed in the direction of it.
flight level 310, crossing flight level 360.
American 1221, Papa Golf Atlanta Center, roger.
Okay, that's not it.
Cessna 172 Kilo Hotel Atlanta Center, roger. Altimeter
Oh, God.
3003.
Past these peaks, I think. We'll keep it to where it is at the moment. Over this peak, I think. Which we will get over. No, we're absolutely fine. Shouldn't be too far off it now. Doesn't help the fact it's raining. Is that it there? Rain is not helping. Should be on the left. Great. Oh, here we go. Here we go. There it is. There. There's your airport. There's our runway. There you go. There. That is short as fuck. Holy shit. Right, time to handball this bitch.
Autopilot.
This is going to be interesting. So I would think we're going to come over the peaks here, then come in for the landing. This is going to be fascinating. Right, I'll tell you what. Chuck the replay on just for now. Music off. Time to get your predictions in.
HondaJet 0 November Whiskey Asheville approach Mountain Air Airport at your 8 o'clock 5 miles. Change to advisory frequency approved. Report cancellation of IFR or missed approach this frequency. Have a good afternoon.
Roger that. 5 miles to the airport. HondaJet 0 November Whiskey. Gemma 159, Wayne going for 188, Carl 197. As we hit the rain with the rainbow. That double rainbow look. Nice. Right, auto throttle's off. We're now in full control. Try and use zoomed in view for a better view here. Tricky one, this one. Looking for the visuals. Over there, I see it. Yep, got it in sight. Here we go. Just over there.
2000.
There.
2000.
Is that it?
2000.
Yeah, that is it there. Alright, here we go. Yeah, there it is.
2000. 1000. 1000. 500.
Oh, fuck me.
130.
Nope, going around. Mate, this is... Right, I've decided we're coming in the opposite way. Holy shit. Right, here we go again. Now you can tell I've never done this one before. Let's try the opposite way. Okay, runway in sight.
HondaJet 0 November Whiskey, Mountain Air Airport at your 1 o'clock 2 miles. Change to advisory frequency approved. Report cancellation of IFR or missed approach this frequency. Take care.
2000.
The runway was in sight. There. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. You can see now why Cessnas and trying to manage the speed as well, that's the problem. Right, here we go. So when you fly to this airport in real life, you apparently need to watch safety videos. Right, airport is now in sight. Here we go.
2000. $1,000, 500, 300, 100,
oh mate,
50, 20, 10.
This is, do you know what, this is tricky.
HondaJet 0 November Whiskey, Mountain Air Airport at your 7 o'clock 0 miles. Change to advisory frequency approved. Report cancellation of IFR or missed approach this frequency. So long.
This is well tricky. Bit of a longer approach, I think. This is why it's designed for your Cessna 172s and things like that. Not designed for jets like this. Right, one more go. Here we go. Blame Carl. No, we got it. We'll do it this time. We'll keep it to a certain level. Okay, bit of a longer approach. Let's do it. going to keep it to the outside view for the minute. Right, here we go.
02 Papa, contact Atlanta Center on 127.55.
Contact Atlanta Center on 127.55, 02 Papa. Thanks, sir.
HondaJet 0 November Whiskey, Mountain Air Airport at your 1 o'clock 2 miles. Change to advisory frequency approved. Report cancellation of IFR or missed approach this frequency. So long.
1000.
Where the fuck's the runway?
1000.
There.
500. 300. 125.
Please stop, please stop, please stop, please stop, please stop, please stop. No. Oh. No.
110.
Ah.
100. 5.
Time to play golf, everyone. There we are.
Hey folks, welcome to Mountain Air. That was one smooth landing, eh? Captain Tom Whittle and First Officer really nailed it. The weather here is just perfect, with clear skies and a nice temperature to enjoy. Did you know Mountain Air is known for its stunning views and outdoor activities? It's a great
I will
place
not
to
be beaten.
explore. Please stay seated until we reach our final parking position. On behalf of Captain Tom Whittle, First Officer, and the entire crew,
This is
myself,
fucking
Sean
tricky.
Williams, and my fellow crew members from New York, we thank you for flying with us. We hope you had a great flight. Look forward to seeing you again soon. Have a fantastic time here in Mountain Air.
One last go. The flight will be deleted anyway, so it'll be fine. There. Okay. No, the flight is in on Volanta, it'll be deleted. The stream will stay up.
HondaJet 0 November Whiskey, Mountain Air Airport at your 1 o'clock 2 miles. Change to advisory
2000.
frequency approved. Report cancellation of IFR or missed approach this frequency.
I mean, already this is looking a little bit better.
1000. 500. 300. 100.
No! I give up. I give up. Yeah, the plane's too much for it. God damn it. It's alright. We tried. And I'm going to delete the flight on Volanta so it didn't happen. So annoying. Never mind. It was good fun. There's too much plane. You can get some private jets. I've seen some private jets go into it, but I think this one is too much. But yeah, no, it's all good. Why don't you come in the other way? Let's try that. I think uphill will probably work. So this is the opposite way. I bet it'll work because it's uphill. Fuck me.
1,000.
Oh my fucking Christ.
500.
Whoa!
300. 50.
Okay. Mate. This is like fucking impossible. It just drops.
250.
It just drops.
40.
That's incredible. I'm determined to do it. It's just amazing how it just drops out of the sky there. Look at that, look, that's the wind.
1,000.
Fucking hell, look at that.
100.
What the fuck? That is crazy. Yeah, that's not me jolting it.
1,000. 1,000.
Look at that.
500.
Oh my fuck.
100.
Doesn't want to do it.
40. 20. 10.
That is absolutely fucking insane. Jesus. One last go. Look at how much it's blowing the airplane.
1,000.
Whoa.
500.
Oh my fucking god.
100. 40. 20. 10.
Virtually impossible. That's nuts. That is impossible. Right, literally my last go. Yeah, there is.
$1,500. 100. 5.
Fuck that for a laugh. Jesus. Fucking hell. Right. There you go. Fucking hell. Jesus Christ. Right, thanks for watching, everybody. Fucking hell. Got there in the end. Right. We're back tomorrow. For VATSIM on Friday with Frankfurt. For now. Thanks for watching. Thanks for persevering. I'll see you tomorrow for some Frankfurt Friday action on the Departure Lounge YouTube channel. So for myself and Wayne, look after yourselves and each other. And we'll see you tomorrow. Take care, everyone. Have a wonderful evening. Have a great Friday. Take care. Mental.
Take it on the road, we do what
Huh?